10 things before dating an Enneagram Type 9. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Abby, and this is my channel dedicated to helping you discover you. I put out new videos every Thursday, so subscribe if you want to join the club. All right, starting with number 10. If a Type 9 says no to you, it took courage to get there. Thank them for their honesty, digest that information, and move forward. You want your Type 9 partner to feel safe when they're expressing negativity or just simply not being agreeable. Number 9, keep it simple. Not every date has to be a grand occasion. Sometimes all a Type 9 needs is just to be with you, not to necessarily do anything. So if planning a date on a week where you've just had a tough week and you're like, man, I don't have the energy to go do something, make like a homey date. The coziness is such a lovely date night for a Type 9. Do something chill, just spend time together. Number 8, ask lots of questions. And here is the reason why. Type 9 struggle to know that deep down their presence, their voice matters. So when you ask them, hey, what do you think about this? What are your hopes and dreams? How was your day? What'd you do for lunch today? When you ask them questions, you are letting them know that their voice matters to you. Just a caveat though, don't stress them out with like a ton of questions, especially if it's like the first couple of dates. You don't want to be like an avalanche of questions, just a peppering of questions, just enough to let them know like, hey, I care about what you think. Number 7, it's important to know what to look for when the person you're dating is on the defensive. That way you can kind of take that as a warning sign of like, oop, I need to be a little bit more loving and cautious as we move into this situation. So a Type 9's defense mechanism is dissociation. And what that looks like is when things get overwhelming for a Type 9, they numb out and turn to activities that are relatively easy for them to do and that provide a sense of comfort and numbness. Common conflict activators for Type 9s include being taken advantage of, being ignored or interrupted, and seeing someone be mean to others. Number 6, I got this response from the little question box I put up on Instagram, and I thought it was so good that I had to share it with you. They said, we're having a lot of fun on the date, even if we're coming off as just chill and relaxed. I feel like the way dates are shown in the media is very like high level, high energy, and it doesn't always show the kind of quiet, just chilling kind of vibes. And that's definitely a 9's go-to place. They feel peace when things are chill, you know? So if your Type 9 that you're dating is chill, that's chill. Moving on. Number 5, establish early on with gentle practice that in conflict, you are on their side. One of the things John and I put in our wedding vows was about fighting. We said, I promise that when we fight, I will fight with you and not against you. I think it's important for Type 9s and for any relationships, honestly, to instead of going into fights, pushing against each other and being like, it is me versus you, of being it is me and you, we are working together towards peace in this conflict. Number 4, appreciate the routines they've created to cultivate their inner peace. This could look like going to bed at a certain time, going for an afternoon walk, cooking elaborate dinners, whatever it is. Know that these routines have been created over time to create peace. They're intentional and they're important. So whether that looks like you respecting it by, you know, saying, oh, it's 9, it's your bedtime's in an hour, like, I'll take you home, or saying like, hey, I'll go on an afternoon walk with you. That sounds so lovely. Incorporating your routine into their routine will be very helpful for that. Number 3, 9s don't make decisions quickly and they don't need your help unless they ask for it. What they need is processing time and grace. Number 2, brush up on the core motivations of an Enneagram Type 9. I say this all the time, but the thing that makes the Enneagram so incredibly special is it tells us why we do the things that we do. It looks at the internal things instead of the behavioral outcomes. That's what sets the Enneagram apart from all the other personality typing systems. And those internal motivations are your core fear, your core desire, your core weakness, and your core longing. A Type 9's core fear is being in conflict, having their inner peace disrupted or threatened. Their core desire is having inner stability and peace of mind. Their weakness is sloth, and I don't necessarily like saying that because I think when we think sloth, you immediately think lazy, and Type 9's weakness is not that they are lazy. What the sloth means is you fall asleep to your passions in order to merge with others and keep the peace. And the core longing of a Type 9, and we've already touched on this in this video already, but it's to know that your voice matters, your presence matters, what you think matters. And finally, number 1, Type 9s are amazing partners. They are steadfast, they're creative, they're loyal, they're so incredibly loving. They will make you feel supported. They will surprise you with their thoughtfulness. I have a Type 9 friend who celebrates her boyfriend's half birthday. Like, it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. And she's even celebrated my half birthday. And it's just like, what a thoughtful, sweet, fun thing to incorporate into a relationship. Please comment below what your favorite thing about your friend, family member, or partner is. We really want to read that. Thanks to my beautiful patrons for supporting me and this channel. If you want to become a patron, I'll put the link in the description. Click here if you want to watch more things to know before dating Enneagram types videos. I'm making a whole playlist. And click here if you want to watch what YouTube thinks you'll like.